in a month from today, I will be turning 21. Every year I make a video talking about the next year of my life, or I talk about how this year has been, and this year I want to do the same. I want to talk about some goals, some things that I want to do, and just things that I've learned my 21st year of life, isn't it? Because if you've lived, this is complicated to explain. Let me start off by talking about the whole age thing. Someone once told me about it and it messed with my mind for a while, and then afterwards it made sense. Basically, whatever age you're turning, or however old you are, that's the ages that, or that's the years that you've lived already, and then you're gonna move on to a next year. So basically, next month I'll be turning 21 years old, but that means that I already lived my 21st year, so I'm gonna be living my 22nd year, if that makes any sense, because once I turn 21, that means that I've lived 21 years, and then the next day, the next day will be 21 years in one day. Does that make any sense? I don't know, it messed with my mind the first time, and now I try to explain it to people and people are just like,
that don't make no sense.
I took this year as a simple year. I think this year has been the only year where things have kind of remained the same. I know that I've had the same job. I've been living here, and I haven't done much different. And I guess I can consider this year as a, like an easy year that I lived. And I don't take it as a bad thing. I look at it, and as I see, I learned a lot of things as well from it. I learned that, certain things I should keep doing and certain things I shouldn't keep doing. There was a lot that I learned from this year, but I think the main part of it that I learned was the good and the bad of maintaining the same or level of everything, if that makes any sense. For the next year though, I want to change that. I don't just want to maintain the same steadiness. I don't just want to keep everything the same. I want to start changing things. I for sure will be adding something, but that's in the future. And I don't know, I just want to get back to some things as well. I think there's going to be a lot of changes in this upcoming year, and I say that not only because of life, but also because I want to expand my creativity and kind of work on my creativity, see where I can get with my creativity. I make this because I know that a month from today, I'll be watching this video and I'll be like, yeah, okay, let's see where the progress has been. And it's kind of like a month before that I want to start working on things, and the idea has to come first, and then the planning, and then the doing. And I think that's what I want to work on this month before I turn 21. So yeah, although many things have stayed the same, I've also made a lot of great friendships in my year of 20s, because Beam, and also just although I'm an introvert, I think I also put myself more out there. I definitely changed the way that I was doing videos. I definitely changed the way that I was, looking at life. I changed my perspective, and although everything around me was staying the same, inside of my head, a lot of things changed, a lot of emotions changed. I think I started working a lot more on my temperament. I have this temperament which is like, maybe one day I'll talk about that. But yeah, I worked a lot on that, and I think this year, over everything, if I can take anything from it, it's that A, family is really important. B, friends can become like family, they can become an important part of your life. And C, just keep going forward. There's no point in going back. And I think those are the 3 points that I learned from this year, and that I want to keep, but also expand on them. And yeah, anyways, I hope this video makes sense to someone out there. If it doesn't, I just feel like I've said this before, maybe I've seen it in a dream. I don't know, I just had a moment of like, I've seen this before. Who knows?
Deja vu.
What did you just say?
Nothing, just had a little deja vu.
Anyways, that's it. Here's to a month from today seeing this video, and I don't know, we'll see where we are then. Catch you all on the flippity flop. I hope you all live life, do it right, and keep on smiling. Bye.